Hey guys, Mike Murphy here. I just wanted to give a brief little message on meditation, especially for you guys that are just starting out with a meditation practice. Let me say this, it's a practice and you're just learning. So you're practicing. So don't expect to have these profound experiences. But let me give you one little tip, okay? One, I like the guided meditations better. They're all over YouTube. They're all over Google. They're all over the internet. I particularly like the work of Dr. Joe Dispenza with guided meditation, so you can check out his work. But there are so many, and we're creating our own here at Mike Murphy Unfiltered too, so stay tuned for that. So I like the guided meditations with the music, put me in the right frequency. I use one in the morning to get me going. I use one at night to put me to sleep and get me in the right state. But here's one tip for you guys. So let's say I'm listening to a guided meditation right now. Here's one thing, okay? I promise you it's gonna happen. Okay, and everybody thinks, they freak out. Oh, I had a thought. Okay, you're gonna have a thought. They're gonna just keep coming and coming and coming and coming. Here's the trick. Don't follow the thought, okay? And I promise you, you're gonna follow the thought, but then you're gonna catch yourself. So for example, I might have a thought, I gotta go to the drugstore today. Oh, and I gotta get razor blades. Oh, last time I got razor blades. See how I'm chasing these thoughts? Now I just caught myself. So now I go, okay, razor blades. So back up to the next thought. I got to go to the drugstore. Back up to the next thought. What I got to do today. Now focus on that. So I'm going to focus on that one thought. I'm going to the drugstore. I'm going to the drug until it dissipates. Okay. So that's getting rid of those thoughts. I focus. But I don't chase the thoughts. I don't follow the thoughts, and you'll catch yourself. And that's good. Every time you catch yourself, you're becoming a better meditator. So go ahead. You're going to get a thought. I promise you. It's impossible not to. Try not to chase it or go to the next one, and that happens naturally. And when you do, catch yourself and go back one by one by one by one. So I'll get a lot of great downloads, like a great idea. Boy, Mike, you should do this at Mountains of Hope. It'll really give the guest experience so much more power. And that's where we'll use Kirlian photography. And then I go, okay, where am I going to buy the camera? Oh, I just caught myself. Okay, I'm not buying a camera. Kirlian photography, back to that. Kirlian photography, I'm just focusing. And then I dissolve it in my mind, because when your eyes are closed and you're listening to frequency music in a guided meditation, now I got that thought, Kirlian photography from Mountains of Hope. And then I dissolve it into a pattern. And then I ask my higher power, my subconscious, my God, my creator, whatever, help me remember this pattern. So when I'm out of meditation, I'll still have this idea that is powerful and it will bless me, but I want to keep it. So my point is this, I get a good download. I want to stay in my meditation. I don't want to get up and write a note. So then I dissolve that idea, that thought, into a pattern in my mind, and I'm just able to remember it better when I come out of my meditation. So number one, realize, don't get frustrated when you have a thought. Okay, thoughts come from everywhere. You're gonna have a thought. You're gonna start chasing that thought, or that thought's gonna stimulate another thought, another thought, another thought. You're gonna get so many thoughts down the road, then you're gonna catch yourself. Now you're becoming a better meditator because you're practicing. Trace your step back, imprint that one thought. If it's a good one, if it's a bad one, just eliminate it completely. Just whiteboard it out of your mind, out of your consciousness, out of the field of infinite possibilities. So just a little tip for you beginning meditators, because listen, it's a practice, and it's something we're not used to. Okay, turning on the TV and zoning in a trance out of the TV is what we're used to. Sitting here quietly with a guided meditation and pulling that energy out of my body and lighting up my mind, I'm not used to that. So that takes practice. So I hope you will continue to practice, because there's nothing greater you can do for your overall health and well-being than meditate. So until next time, go out there, meditate with passion, and create the life of your dreams.